Hello and welcome to From the Mic Stand. You've just seen a brilliant performance from James Jospeh. It's great to be back here in Sparrow Park in Maxfield. It was an absolute privilege to see some live music. I know a lot of people have been missing live music recently. We were hoping to get some live music a couple of weekends ago. I was hoping myself to go down to the Swan and see some great music there, and I know Mash was hoping to have some live music. Unfortunately, they've pushed it back for another, I don't know how long. But yeah, we got some great live music from James tonight. James, how have you been?
Fantastic, man. You?
Yeah, I've been pretty good, you know, keeping going. So glad we've got our live show back. We had Ben Gorb on last week, brilliant set that people should check out. And how about yourself? I saw you last in February and the world's changed, hasn't it?
Long time ago, isn't it? Yeah. It's gone very quick. But a lot's changed, isn't it?
So you keeping busy? Were you working through the pandemic?
Yeah, working non-stop, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I had a bit of time off recently to do a bit of music, so.
Oh, that's good. So you've been able to be creative, maybe write a few songs?
Yeah, shut inside all the time gives you a lot of free time to do it, so it's definitely the creative side's come out, which is useful.
Yeah, I always say that's why people in Maxfield and the surrounding areas are so creative, because it just rains all the bloody time.
Well,
we were quite lucky tonight. I was wandering down, and I guess you were driving along, and it started raining, but it dried up just in time for our shots. So.
No, we got lucky, didn't we?
It's a bit grey, but hey. That's the wonders of outside filming and not in Mash like we usually are. So for those people who haven't really heard that much about you before, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself? You know, how did you get going, things like that?
Yeah, just acoustic singer-songwriter.
Sure.
Probably years ago I started. We had a little family band. Me and my family always used to do music together, and it just came from that, really. It's just,
so did you play your gigs together, or was it just
we never did. We just did like sort of little jam sessions together and stuff like that, just whenever we could. Whenever we had a bit of free time, we always pick up instruments and stuff. So that was nice. That's probably where it started.
Can you remember your first solo performance?
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Right.
I was trying to do a Bob Dylan. No, I was trying to do a Bob Dylan cover with the harmonica on the holder, and it fell off halfway through the set, and I forgot the words. Yeah, not a good first experience, but
I guess since then you've gone on and formed and
just trying to do stuff as much as possible. You get the practice in, don't you? That's the best way to do it.
So I guess Bob Dylan's one of your influences. Were there any other particular artists that you really enjoy?
More recently, a bit of Ben Howard, Bon Iver. They're sort of the main.
Sure.
They're the popular, just their artists, I suppose. Definitely the biggest influences, but quite a lot recently.
Sure.
Try and listen to.
Do you manage to catch any other local musicians that people might have heard of?
Not for a while, no. It's been a long time, I think, since I've done anything. I was hoping to do it a bit more this summer with a bit of free time, going down to open mics and meeting people and doing that. So hopefully when stuff's a bit normal, we can do.
And so all the songs you played tonight, they were all your own songs?
That Bob Dylan one was the first, probably last cover I ever did, because I can't remember the words.
Right.
So at least it's my words, I can make it up as I go along and go nuts.
Sure, and sometimes the expectations when you do a cover, it's got to be as good as the original, or at least taking another direction. And I feel I write songs now and again myself, and I feel there's a lot more pressure on a cover than your own.
Oh, completely.
Because no one can complain about your songs.
If no one's ever heard it before, it's the best version of that song, I suppose.
Plus it speaks a bit about yourself, and you can let a bit of your personality out and things.
It's a bit more emotional when you do it. It feels a bit better to do. Definitely.
And so when you're writing new material, do you write the chords first? Do you have a notebook? Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah, I do a lot of voice memos, but I'll play a tune and then just try to fit stuff around that. I always have to do a tune first. Yeah, it's normally just...
And are you one of these musicians who can write musical notation, or is it just like CDE?
Yeah, not at all. No, in fact, I don't really write down the music that much.
Yeah.
I just try to remember them.
Sure.
If I record it or something, just try and remember it as best I can.
I mean, that's quite a good way, because I suppose if it's catchy enough, then you'll remember it.
Yeah, and it's good practice to keep playing it till it's stuck in your memory as well.
And then the songs will evolve as well, because once...
Yeah, that's that.
Sometimes I feel once you've recorded a version, it's kind of set in stone and you can't play with it as much.
Yeah, that's why I don't like doing a lot of recording sometimes, because I like to just keep evolving it as you're doing it. Each session you do it's a bit different, something like that. more interesting.
But have you done any recordings? Have you got anything on
I've
SoundCloud?
got a few on Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that. Did some down in Manchester. I'm not the biggest fan of the recording experience. It's very time consuming, isn't it?
Sure.
Especially in the live stuff, really, to be honest.
And what have been some of your favourite places to play at in the past?
Oh God, probably my favourite is where the first open mic I did down at the Artisan. It used to be called.
Right.
It's now called Blind Tiger. That was the first an open mic. Got a gig there straight away.
Yeah.
Really nice little place. Good memories from it.
Yeah, and there are some really nice venues in Manchester. Hopefully they all stay open. I mean, a couple have been touch and go, haven't they?
I know, exactly. Although a few have been saved, haven't they, recently?
Yeah.
So hopefully everything stays open for the next few months at least.
And as a musician, what things are you kind of looking forward to? You're looking forward to like getting back out there and performing and...
Yeah, it's just, you have to have a crowd, don't you? It's sort of the point of doing the music. Like, I've seen a lot of people do the online sessions and stuff, and it looks fun, but it doesn't appeal to me in the same way. It's nice to have a bit of an audience and you sat there with a drink and enjoying the live thing.
You don't have the same atmosphere, and I guess they talk about all these footballers going out and playing against crowds, and the crowds really get you going. It's about the same with music.
Completely, you want that sort of adrenaline and nerves and stuff. It's part of the experience, isn't it? Definitely.
So if people want to keep up to date with all your music, is there a good place to do that?
I put everything through Facebook at the minute. Hopefully be on Spotify in the next month or so. That's what I'm going to do when I decided what to put on there. But everything goes through Facebook.
Sure.
So it's just the easier way to link stuff.
I guess at the moment it's kind of a waiting game. Have you got any ideas of how music's going to change?
Oh, that's the problem, isn't it? No one has a clue what's going to happen. Like, around me, everything's shut down again. We're on lockdown for a little while. And like, venues and stuff, so no one can do anything, places like that for a while. It is really difficult. It changes day by day.
Sure. So, ideal plans for the next couple of months or year? Do you want to get maybe an EP recorded?
I'd like to do gigs, that's pretty much it.
Sure.
It'd be nice to do a bit of recording every so often, but it's not what I'm sort of focused on at the minute. It'd just be nice to do live gigs again, just meet like-minded people doing it, favourite thing.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thanks for coming on the show, and we at least got a small crowd.
Yeah.
I saw this thing with Frank Turner, and he counts the number of gigs he does.
Oh, yeah.
And he only counts the gigs if there were more people in the crowd than there were on stage.
Really?
There were more people in the crowd.
Yeah, true.
Just about.
Got a few to
So this has been from the mic stand on Artist Echoes. We've had James Joseph. Do check him out on Facebook. If you do want to support all the things we do here at Artist Echoes, we have our own Patreon. It's patreon.com/Artist Echoes, and you can support us for about, it says $1 a month or £1 a month or whatever you can really, and you can really help support live music in Maxfield and further afield. Thank you.